That wasn't a good idea. But when I started to calm down a little bit and realized that I was facing an actual mini boss or world boss, whatever you want to call it, a powerful enemy, I started taking my time to defeat him. And that's when I actually started, you know, doing a lot better. No, I want to reach level 56 so I can awaken. I'm pretty sure that I won't reach level 56 until I beat Illezra. Unless I really grind hard for it. But yeah. I'm gonna have to put this game on a back burner depending. Who knows? But it seems like my internet is doing well. I actually want to play. There's a few games I'm about to start playing here soon. Let's see. This weekend, I have a few days myself, depending on how well my internet works. I really should stream at the daytime. Or in the daytime, though. Help me out a lot. Who even are you? I've never been here before.
I am Zaramas Kasula, the owner of Kasula Farm.
Oh, he announced himself.
If there is something you need, tell me right away. Don't hesitate.
Nah.
Anyone with good taste in sculptures around here.
No point. Alright, let's go. The real question is, should I stop now? Let's see, I still have 20 more episodes on YouTube. 30 more I haven't even put on, not 30. Let's see, about 12, 15 more, including these episodes that I haven't put on YouTube yet. We're actually literally right here. I could probably put this on the back burner for a few days. But then again, if I keep doing this as my main game, I'll level up eventually. But at the same time, if I spend the amount of time, not so much.
What we need to protect
Box
is
the
not
royal
only
emblem.
time.
How strange. It looks like a royal chest that once belonged to the Magayan royal family. Why did the wandering rogues have something so precious in their possession?
The origin of
Collector of
Turtle is a
Forgotten
mystery.
History. This item was traditionally passed down to the successor of the throne, but went missing after the 3 days of darkness swept over Maudi. No one knows quite exactly what's it for. Maudi Buda. He might know more about the royal chest. Maudi Buda is on a mission to find the lost treasures of the Maudi kingdom. I'm sure he'll be able to tell you more about it. At the ancient ruins
The
excavation
ones who
site.
desire the Cartian book have all gone corrupt, unable to.
Yeah, this is probably one of the last areas that we go through to the main story mode anyways. Thinking about it, but as I was trying to say, if I spend, what, 16 hours in this game, then I can probably reach level 56, potentially, depending. But if I spend 16 hours playing another game, say like Wargroove, for example, or the new roguelike that's coming to the Game Pass, but let's go for Wargroove as an example. I can beat Wargroove in 13 hours. So is it better to spend my time on a game that I have a huge backlog for? Or should I create a new backlog for a game that I haven't played already but can beat in a day's worth of time? That's the real question. What I would like an answer for. Which I really should just be playing Wargroove and The Surge and all the other good stuff. The newer games I play, the more series I have on my channel, the more I'll grow, and eventually I'll be getting my YouTube monetization back, which will lead to me making more money and getting better equipment, like an actual computer, because I haven't had a computer in literally like 5 or 6 years, which I think would be able to produce more content with that equipment, and then get a capture card, microphone, so on and so forth. You actually slow down and let the horse go through here. The sprint is good, but it's too fast and it offers little control. So I'd rather have my horse do this part. Nice and easy. Yeah. I think I may play another hour of this game and then switch over to something else. Oh. I haven't done it yet. Complete. Play 7 days and earn more loyalty. Board. Okay, there he is. Let's see. Where is it? There you go. Okay, let's get off now. Let's talk to this big guy. All the characters kind of look the same in this game too. Collector of Forgotten History. Oh my, this is indeed the key box of the Median royal family. On behalf of myself and the royal family, I sincerely thank you for a safe return. I've traveled here from Valencia with General Ganin Arth to survey the ancient ruins excavation site. I never imagined I would encounter such a significant item in such an unexpected place. Why was this ever in the possession of Illezra's servant? It must have landed in the hands of the wandering rogues when Illezra attacked Maudi. There you go. Anyways. Quest for the Princess Asylum. The 3 days of darkness, it ushered in a new age of Maudi and the Breed's dynasty. This royal chest brings back memories of the old kingdom. The Rudition promised to lead Maudi until Princess Breeds comes of age. I wish to believe he speaks the truth, but history teaches us that such promises are usually kept in vain. It is only the citizens' love for the old kingdom that has kept Narudishin's ambitions at bay. I have no doubt in my mind that Narudishin will make his move before Prince Breeds is old enough to ascend to the throne. We must find a way for Prince Breeds to be granted asylum in Valencia. The Valencian delegation is here at the excavation site. I intend to offer them exclusive excavation rights in exchange for the prince's safe passes to Valencia. Would you please ask the Valencian delegates whether or not the prince will be granted asylum in Valencia? General Ganin Arth is the best person to speak to regarding this matter. Oh, and on a separate note, I wonder if you wouldn't mind leaving the key box with me for safekeeping. It's an item that carries great historical importance and would do well for my research in Maudi. Okay. Meet with this person. Ganin Arth. Oh, have we? No, we haven't. Just looks similar. I'm Ganin Arth, General of the Valencian Black Leopards, and I see from the insignia that you are blank of the Shroud Arch. I've heard a lot about you. You must visit Valencia once this is all over. Consider it a personal invitation. What brings you to this excavation site? A request for Prince Breed's political asylum. I'm afraid this isn't a decision I can make on my own. Okay, I can make it my own. Before we take this to the Royal Highness King Zahazad, it's only right that we find out the true value of the excavation site. I heard that an ancient ruins expert from the south has come to the investigation site. I want to talk to him first. We can continue our discussion afterwards. I told him. I forgot to accept it. It's been a minute since we saw good old Eden. Oh, Eden, come catch these hands, oh boy. I really though. I feel like making a whole second character will be painful, to say the least. Where's it want me to go? Does it want me to go down? It wants me to go down. This is rather painful, TBH. No. Maybe it is easier for me to just leave my horse here, up here, and navigate the mines by myself. Maybe there's a stable nearby. Who knows? But I'm gonna just leave my horse up here for the time being. What happens if you jump all the way down? Pretty sure you'll die instantly. Because you do take a lot of fall damage in this game. Yeah, this is a lot easier navigating by myself than with the horse. Auto one, please. Auto one, please. Thank you. The ancient ruins. The auto run is so bad here in close quarters. Looks like it's everybody here. Hi, greetings again. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. It seems our fate are intertwined. The historical value of these ruins is monumental. To preserve the history of these lands, my goal is to restore the site to its former glory. Let me see. Where do I put those restoration plans? Where did I put those restoration plans? The ancient lighthouse. The artifact glowing below us is a light stone. And we once used... Okay, let me read it from my stream. And was once used as a power source by the ancient giants. You may be surprised to hear this, but you've seen its kind many times before without realizing it. The power the Black Spirit seeks to possess, the sealing stones that countless people have failed to get their hands on. They come in various shapes and sizes, and not all of them are as powerful as this one, but they are light stones. Find a map. What am I even supposed to be doing? Ruins restoration plans. Pick up the plans. Pick up the ruin plans. I think you will just leave such important things on the ground. Ruins excavation map. At all. There you go. I just gotta hand it over to him. If the round stone over there, emitting light, is a source of energy in these rooms. But the light is faint now because the stone is losing its power. These artifacts actually seal away dark energy. Once sealed, it discharges a level of light equal to the dark energy contained inside it. The light, however, fades away with the passing of time as the stone becomes weaker like you see now. Come to think of it, adventurer, have you been able to control the dark energy within you? In these lands, even dark energy itself can become tainted. In order to rid die of the darkness spread by Illezra, we must find a way to trap it. Just as these artifacts is done, find the dwarf known as Ein Greed at the ancient Fissure. He is a guardian entrusted with protecting the dwarf's Vault Slate. I've heard that the Vault Slate possesses great power and can absorb dark energy just like these artifacts. If we can find a way to unlock its potential, we may be able to seal away the black spirit that lives within you. I beg your pardon? The value of the ruins in the Princess Island? I didn't realize such matters interested you. I'll look into it and speak with them. Lock me away with some common criminal? Ridiculous. What's gotten into him? You know I've always had a bad feeling about him. I'd say now's a chance to show Eden just how strong we've become. Nothing like a good beating to change someone's mind. What, you're actually going to go to that dwarf Ein Greed? I can't just be sealed away, you know. You should be careful. If I go down, I'm taking you all with me. Oh well. Onward to new horizons. Before facing against a powerful foe, you will need all the experience you can get. The foremost basic thing you must concentrate on is to become stronger. This isn't only about becoming physically stronger. You need equipment to help you utilize that strength. We're going to go on an adventure and see the world. You should at least prepare as much. I reached the DP, and my AP just needs to get stronger. Talk to Iron Reed. At this point, I think I may put this game at the very back of my list. At least until I complete the other games that are coming out. Will come to Game Pass that are actually interesting and I want to play. Basically, at this point, it's just a bunch of running around. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Well, that happened. That wasn't intentional though. See what my friends are up to. They're playing Apex Legends. Now, the real question is, do I go play Apex Legends with my friends or do I stream? So I don't always have time to stream, but I can always play games with my friends. That's the real question. I'll at least go 15 more minutes here, so I can get three 30-minute episodes. But that'll be 3 additional episodes I can put on YouTube. I'm on the 12, 13. Weird amount like that. At this point, we can actually run now. I also need to go get something to drink. Rather hot, honestly. Yeah, this is a lot faster than the auto run. I mean, the regular run that my level 1 horse was able to use. Sprint is truly nice. This game is also not doing well on YouTube, but I'm not one of the YouTubers that actually worry about that. I usually just play games with myself. And if I enjoy them, I play them a lot more. And if I have suggestions from a YouTube channel, I try to play those games too. Keep the fans happy, and I usually end up enjoying them too, so there's that. Ooh. Money in my PayPal. Let's see, it's Tuesday, May 7th. Friday will be May the 10th. Okay. I'm not sure, but I think my internet's going to be turned off on Saturday. I don't have the money to pay it right now, which is going to be a real problem for me. Because that's when I was going to stream. I can't stream next week because I'll have to watch children, which I don't really want to do. TBH, I don't like children as it is right now. But I have to help my dad watch them, I guess. For some strange reason. My sister has a job. She has to work 14 hours on. Probably 14 days. My dad insists on watching them, I guess, for some odd reason. That's not really my problem, as you can see. My sister really should have just thought about that before she accepted the job. Cutting into my plans. All that other good stuff. Ruins Cave. Maybe I shouldn't bring my horse all the way up here. Yeah, I'm not going to. I have a good feeling my horse is gonna fall. Question mark? Who knows? Alright, let's see. Reed, ancient fissure.
The ancient ruins are a historic site.
Isn't that the emblem of the Straw Knights? To this place? The Bald Slate, that's correct. The Bald Slate has the ability to absorb dark energy. Powers of the slate were used to protect from dire regenerations. The slate, however, has seen extensive damage and lost its power. We used the Bald Slate to try to contain a giant black spirit that resides within Illezra, but it was damaged during the process. That is why we're trying to restore the slate to its original form.
The Dark Chasers, who are of the ancient giant's bloodline, are our friends.
Darkness. At first, I didn't know what exactly happened. Suddenly, the dark energy spread throughout Medaya. It was then that a messenger from Tantu, the chief of the giants, ran to me. He said that a giant black spirit appeared at the Ulrich Shrine. The black spirit that possessed Illezra was the most powerful black spirit I've ever seen. Tantu giants and human soldiers fought against him, but the darkness that possessed him was too strong. So we decided to use the Bald Slate to absorb the dark energy. Us dwarves had to move the Bald Slate to the top of the Ulrich Shrine. It wasn't the easy task. In those 3 days, we had so many sacrifices.
It's a good habit to ask.
Hope you understand what I said. Many things happened during the 3 days of darkness. My friend next to me has a vivid memory of that event. He loves to share stories of his adventurers to those who come by.
Generation to generation, our kind is
Who is your
studying
friend?
the ancient characters.
Also the doors. That's him. Okay. You remember 3 days of darkness? Oh, you heard about that. My body aches just at the thought of it. The original state was so big and heavy, but the biggest problem had to do with the barbaric homes. I always knew they were nuts, but suddenly they started attacking us as if they were possessed by something. We were moving the Bald Slate to the Ulrich Shrine at this time, and it broke because of their attacks. Although it broke in half, we were able to finish delivering it. And what was left to the Bald Slate weakened the giant black spirit. You see, we stopped 3 days. We stopped the 3 days of darkness. In the end, we were able to drive them out and end the 3 days of darkness. But the Bald Slate was damaged during all of this. This is why Reed is working to restore the Bald Slate. Unfortunately, we're still missing many pieces of slate and were stolen by the homes. We need help from the legendary blacksmith Baron and Lancer, and the only problem is he seems to be extremely close to the homes. Can you talk to Baron and Lancer? You'll find him at the Helm's Post. We'll undoubtedly need his help. Sure. At this point, my dad is actually back, so I'm at the end of the stream here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and possibly subscribe. For those more you know, but it's entirely up to you. If you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments. But until then, I'll see everyone in the next part of my Black Digital Let's Play. But I am going to go to the objective marker, so I'm going to just leave the game running for a little bit. My horse auto runs there. So yeah, see ya.